have lights up. We have water in. I'm doing the air right now. That's why those guys are in there. They need to get out of their bags. But we had 2 casualties. That one and this one. Bummer. Oh well, it happens. I got 2 of them out of, well, 12 leaking. They're just doing a little drip, so I got containers in there until I can get my hand in there and tighten them up. But I finished the stand. I had painted them supports black and blue. I still got to touch up that and still paint the top there, but other than that, I can open if I needed to, which I believe tomorrow I might do a soft open. Still got to clean the silicone out the center of that one. That one had a divider in it. Still waiting on the countertop. No big deal. See, I like the black a lot better. I'll probably paint that clamp half black, half blue. Let's see, zoom in. Come on, focus. Focus. There we go. Yeah, I'll paint it black where it's over the pipe and then blue where it's on the wall. So that way it kind of blends in, kind of like the rack. Come on, focus. There we go. Yeah, it blends in pretty nicely in person especially. The only thing you notice is the shadow from the 2x4 really. Other than that, it's pretty flawless. So you got all the air. Got all the air lines ran. Goes down to the bottom rack. I still do have to run the top one with air, but that's super easy. This is the method I'm going with bulkheads. I'll do the same thing down there when I get 2 new tanks. Or repair those. I'll probably just repair those. It's pretty easy. I got some of my stuff that I had right there. Got a used stand if anybody's looking for one. 35 bucks. It's yours. It's used. It's not pretty, but it's a 75, a 90, or I believe 100 tall, as long as it's a 4-foot platform. 4 foot by, don't quote me, but I want to say 18. So yeah, that actually is a 6-foot, 125 gallon stand and hood, believe it or not. And I screwed a piece of this slat board on the front, but it looks and will work amazing. It's got our drawers. I can put my cash register stuff down there. I think that'll be pretty sleek for now. What can I show you? We got some fish getting ready to go into this temporary tank until tomorrow morning. I did a little bit of cleaning. This tank is kind of cloudy. I got to do a water change on it. But other than that, I did a lot of cleaning, but more to go. It will come together. The wife was here earlier. She cleaned the bathroom. Hi. I gave her full reign in here. She's gonna paint. She's gonna decorate it. She's gonna make it homey. Since we'll be here most of the day. The guy's coming tomorrow to finish up on the furnace, hopefully. He doesn't not show again, which is typical. Clean the baseboards. Scrub that paint off still. I'm gonna work on that tomorrow while the kids are up here with me, while the wife's at work. But I got some Seachem products, Coxzilla products, Zoomed products. Here's some more Coxzilla foods, meds. Got some Zoomed banquet feeders, some Indian almond leaves. I've got some Plico caves. Those are just 2 I set out there. I've got a bunch of stuff to still unpack. Plus I've got a bunch of stuff still on the way. I gotta still paint this one, still paint these 2. Probably gonna take them home and spray them in the garage, just because I got a bunch of people coming tomorrow to look at stuff, and I don't want it to smell like spray paint anymore. Oh, almost dropped you guys. Got to pull all that stuff out of that broken tank and put it in one of these. Pretty sure I can still fit that. Let's try. Oh, if it comes out, it'll go in. It should be the same. We're going to choose you. Oh, sweet. I just got to pull those caves out. And who doesn't have a piece of driftwood? Well, you can go in there. Why not? So yeah, I gotta get like 15 more pieces of driftwood, some more hides, and substrate. My intentions are to paint the bottoms of these tanks sand color, just to kind of throw it off a little bit. I mean, now that I see, excuse me, that the way that the tank is set up, you actually cannot see underneath the tank when it's full. I wasn't thinking of that just because I've been so tired and so rushed that you can see it if you look straight down. You can't see it from the front, which is perfect. I did paint, if you can see it, I painted all the airline tubing black, and I installed these new lights, which I am pretty happy with, other than the fact that they do actually, they shine like 180 degrees. So when you're looking at it, it looks bright to you on the camera, and in person, if you stare at it, it's bright. But it's not if you're just focusing on the tanks. Got this guy in here. He's up for sale. I've got quite a few other flower horn in there for sale. Get all these bubbles to gas off. I'm going to drop in all their sponge filters and plumb in the air. That'll only take like 5 minutes. So I'm going to get these guys some air. They got heat, so I'm going to get them some air. It's 5:30 in the morning, so I'm going to get that done so that way I can go home, get the kids ready, take the wife to work, come back up here, and sit behind the desk at around 10. So, yeah, I'll be up here. I got my refrigerator up here, which I don't have anything in it right now. It is not a freezer. That sucks, but whatever. I still have a refrigerator. You can see there's ice on the back wall. It's still a refrigerator. It still gets down to 33, but it's not quite enough to keep frozen goods frozen. So I'll just use that for my drinks or something. I don't know. I'll figure it out when it comes to it. But I am looking for a freezer that is identical to this one. So maybe I'll get on Frigidaire's website and see if I can find a little mini freezer like that. It'd be cool to have a fridge and a freezer right next to each other. One with frozen foods and one with other. I like to keep a lot of my foods in the fridge. Keeps them nice and fresh. Like my... I'm drawing a blank because I'm tired. My Repashy, my baby brine shrimp. A lot of people don't realize you got to keep those in the fridge or they'll go bad. So I like to do that, and you know it'll give the customer a lot better success rates with their hatching of their eggs and stuff. So it just helps. So I'm gonna sign off here for the night. I hope you guys enjoy how it's looking. It's still filthy though. There's still a lot of cleaning to do. It's a big job for one person. I want to show you guys what it looks like out here. That's what it looks like. Pretty happy with it. I do have that one more 20 gallon that I'm going to bring from home in the morning. Let's see. This will be more or less my used as is stuff. I've got a couple tanks from home I can bring. Yeah, and that'll be like my filters and all my dry goods stuff, heaters, stuff like that. So, yep. I hope you guys enjoy. Subscribe if you haven't already. Give this a like. I would much appreciate it. And for all you Michigan people, I hope to see you soon. Have a good night.